Who has the worst X gene mutation of all time? Honorable mention to this kid from X-Men 41. We all know this panel. His superpower, his mutation, is that he radiates a series of toxins and acid-like poisons, and it literally destroys organic tissue of anyone around him. He literally cannot be close to any humans or anybody that does not have a healing factor. One of the worst X-Men mutations that I've seen is that of Beak. This guy's mutation literally just makes him look like a chicken. He's like a chicken-human hybrid. He has been made fun of his entire life, and he's even been made fun of after he joined the X-Men. Some of his peers were even making fun of him for the way that he looked. Next up, I have Forget-Me-Not. This guy's entire ability is that people do not remember who he is. Every time he has to go meet up with the X-Men, he has to remind everyone who he is and what his superpower is. Next up, I have Glob Herman. Now, I love Glob Herman. He's one of my favorite X-Men characters. He's one of the most beloved members of the team. And yes, technically, he has super durability because of his body being made of wax. But unfortunately, as much as I love Glob Herman, that can't convince me that this is not nightmare fuel. And it really sucks to see this happen to someone like Glob Herman because he overcame a lot just to get turned into this. And by far, the man who has a solo run literally titled the worst X-Man ever goes to Bailey Hoskins. Not only was this guy a loser before he became a mutant, he became a mutant and thought that it would change for him. Then he found out his superpower was literally that he could blow himself up one time and die. And to make things worse, once he actually got recruited by the X-Men, he thought things would change for him, that people would stop making fun of him. No. People in the X-Men started to make fun of him because his superpower was lame. And not only that, it gets worse. He finally kissed a girl just to find out it wasn't actually who he thought, and it was Mystique kissing him, and she used it to blackmail him. And it still gets worse from there. Here he's talking to Professor Xavier with another kid named Riches. And Riches kills Professor X literally right next to him. And after he does it, he tells him, "You were never meant for greatness, man. You're always gonna be a background character." That kid ends up becoming the king of the fucking world in the future. And everybody ends up hating Bailey because of what happened to Professor X. However, he would end up redeeming himself by going and finding King Riches and taking him out. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Who has the worst mutation in all of the X-Men?